We don't know. We had one Taco Bell. They burned it down in 1998 because they called it ethnic food. So we just don't know. But I'm all about education. Okay? I want to educate you guys on how the mainstream media is lying to you. For example, they're saying a heat wave's going on. No, it's not. No, it's not. If there was a heat wave going on, why would I be wearing this beanie right here? Okay? Because I'm bald? That's silly. No one would ever see. I have such long hair. If I take this beanie off, it becomes like a Cousin It meets Fabio. Cousin It and Fabio had gay sex and it made a baby. Are we sure It is a male? We don't know. We just don't know. That's how much hair I have, though. Okay, so if it was super hot, why would I be wearing this beanie? I'd be sweating my, quite frankly, butt cheeks off. But I'm not, so I'm wearing it. That's how I educate you guys. Education business. What I've been thinking about is why can't I educate children? Because listen, PragerU does it. And PragerU recently got approved to be in the Florida school system, replacing the previous educational material, which was, of course, one Dorf on Golf VHS that got passed between each school. Whenever, Tampa Bay had it, the Miami school system just said, we're just doing Lord of the Flies. And you go the book and they go, oh, I didn't know that was a book. No, the children actually believe there is a Lord of the Flies, and that's what they do here. So PragerU is a bit of an upgrade for the Florida school system. Their videos are getting taught. Okay, videos where Dennis Prager, who again looks like Boss Nass, okay, that's a thing I've long said and I do agree with. In fact, we're going to look it up in the browser here. Oh shit, I forgot to do the browser. All right, window capture. All right, I got it. Just a second. Just guys, just quite frankly, a goddamn second, okay? Because I got to look up Dennis Prager and Boss Nass. We simply must. We simply must. No, that's not right. Okay. Because what's Dennis Prager? You can't see it behind me right now, but I'm going to do it in a second. So here's Dennis Prager. All right, now let me get this window capture here. Dennis Prager. All right. I didn't set this up beforehand. I fucked up. I, quite frankly, effed up. I shouldn't be saying bad words, but I'm willing to. There we go. Dennis Prager, and it's covering my entire beautiful face, so we need to get that out of there and do the order down, and now I'm just describing what I'm doing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, order. One more. Let me move this. Where's me? Not socials. Order. Move up. Quackalit says, I wish Dennis Prager was my dad. And here's the thing. Producer Nancy Mom has yelled at me before. Dennis Prager might be your dad. I don't want to know literally anything else about that, so please don't tell me. Here's a picture of Dennis Prager. Here he is smoking a big cigar in what is, I have to say, easily the least gay photograph ever taken. This is alpha as hell. This is so alpha. It replaces the previous most alpha photograph, which was, of course, a set photograph from Cliffhanger of Sylvester Stallone just hanging onto that cliff. Going, the movie's title has a double meaning. So this is Dennis Prager, and this is Boss Nass, Star Wars. So we're going to look that up next. And I think it makes sense. Okay? Boss Nass looks a lot like Dennis Prager. Okay? And we're not doing any race science. I know we're talking about the Star Wars prequels, but we're not doing Prager University, an actual accredited university. You can get a degree from there. That's where my doctor went. My doctor has a medical degree from Prager University, okay? Does he work out of a van? I don't know. I went in and I said, when do I need to start getting my prostate checked? And he said, what's a prostate? Then he pulled out his phone, he Googled something, and he goes, immediately! Right now we have to check that. Right now! So Prager University is being allowed to be taught at the schools in Florida. So my question is, why can't the Von Gino predicament be used in schools across Ohio? That's why I'm introducing a new segment. That's right, guys. Uncle Stevie for kids. Bring your kid. If you have a kid, go get your kid. Okay, bring them in the room. I normally say get the kids out of the room. Now I'm saying bring them back in. And in fact, actually, every time I've told you to get out of the room, I never told you to bring them back in. So I guess they've just been out of the room for weeks, months, a year at this point. Shit. You got to go check on those kids. They might be in some trouble. Okay, make sure they're not putting forks in anything. Go check on those kids. Hey, kids. Welcome to Uncle Stevie's Playhouse. We're gonna have fun and we're gonna learn. And I know that learning usually seems gay, like having to eat broccoli or go to church or some dumb bullshit like that. But today you're gonna learn some cool shit. Lamp Boob says they should really work at integrating Mike Huckabee's series of educational history books for kids into the curriculum. Kids, what you need to learn here, okay, is not Mike Huckabee's series of educational history books, but instead Mike Huckabee playing bass. All right, kids, we're going to go to the browser now. We're still on Boss Nass. This is still for kids. This is still for kids. Do not send the kids out of the room. You put them down and you make sure they're still watching. We're going to YouTube. Hey, kids, we're going to watch and watch at the same time. Mike Huckabee playing bass. Mike Huckabee playing bass, it's what he does, and it's really cool when he does that. Okay, we're looking. Mike Huckabee jams on the bass guitar. Oh, here's Def Leppard Pour Some Sugar on Me with Mike Huckabee and his overture bass, so we're definitely going to watch that. Now, kids, this song, okay, this song is about having sex, okay?
Chart-topping hits like Rock of Ages, Photograph, and...
Now, I just need to tell you, when he says pour some sugar on me, that is a euphemism for full-on penetrative sex. Also, the song Cherry Pie, which is by a different band, but it's in the same kind of vibe. Okay, that song, the cherry pie, refers to a vagina, which is what you were squatted out of, just squashed out of less than 5 years previous, I'm guessing, roughly. And by the way, if you were born via cesarean, you're not a real child and your mom's not a real mom.
Pour Some Sugar on Me have helped Def Leppard sell more than 65 million albums and made them one of the
65 million
bands of the
that
80s
number's too high. I
arena
don't
rock
believe
era.
that.
The group is still rocking. They've just announced a summer tour across America.
What?
And joining me now is Def Leppard guitarist Phil Collins. Phil, great to have you here.
Okay, wait, no. So we just learned the Def Leppard guitar player is named Phil Collins? No. The other guy is more famous than you, okay? The other Phil Collins gets the name. You need to change it. Your name is now Phil Anselmo.
You and I had a chance to meet up at the NAMM show with all the music people back in
just
January.
get to the bass.
Love that we have, and that is putting music.
Yeah, we keep getting this request.
There we go. Kids, this rocks. I know you kids might be more into like, you know, what does the fox say, or like Baby Shark or something, but this rocks harder than Baby Shark even. This is like Baby Shark, but if Baby Shark fucked. Damn. This guy shred. Okay, so that's Mike Huckabee playing bass. Kids, we're back to the show. We're back to Uncle Stevie's Fun Time Playhouse. We're having fun. Mike Huckabee rocks. All right, kids, today we're going to learn all about the alphabet. Yes, the alphabet. That's where we get the letters we used to make up words that we then put in other letters, which is a term for a whole piece of paper full of words that you send to your local senator to let them know that some people are in fact taking a bunch of Tylenol PM to have abortions. So we need to outlaw Tylenol PM. I'm pro-choice. I'm a moderate centrist, okay? And ultimately, I believe in a woman's right to choose. I just think it's unfortunate that the Democratic Party is putting Tylenol PM in all the tampons to make the women have abortions. It only makes sense. All right, guys. Today, we're learning about the alphabet. Okay? Can y'all sing with me? A, B, C, D, E, F. comes after F? Shit! Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! God damn it! I forgot the other fucking shit! Fuck! LMNOP QRS TUV WXY. What's the last one? Y and Omega. Omega is the last one. Omega is the last one. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. Oh, yeah. We got to talk about Ahmaud Arbery. Kids, a man's right to protect his property or someone else's property or someone else's vacant lot, mostly vacant lot. That right is sacrosanct, children. Okay? So first off, if you'll, as you will be taught as we progress through this, okay? When you get into like third grade, that's when we get to this part of the curriculum, you'll learn you should always keep a gun on you at all times, okay? Partially to normalize responsible gun ownership. And absolutely, the vibe that I'm giving off right now is normal. We're being normal right now. I have a gun. I will kill anyone if they are trying to steal a TV I don't own. If I see someone trying to steal a TV, I take out my gun and I go, legally, this is cool. And that sums up the Ahmaud Arbery situation. And also my camera stopped working. But guess what, guys? Guess what? You're going to find out real quick. Does Steve have another camera here? Does Steve have another camera right here? Darn right he does. You're darn right he does. Just in case that happens, Steve has a whole nother camera. Hey, kids. I bet you thought my camera would stop the segment, but it didn't because I thought of that and I got another backup camera. And that's a good lesson for you kids. You always need a backup. And in fact, that's why maybe I need 2 guns. Maybe in addition to this gun, I should also keep another gun and perhaps even a combat knife. Okay, guys? And listen, here's the important thing. Taxation is theft. Children, write this down. Write this down. Get a notebook. Do not steal it. If you go into Walgreens, they will let you steal it. Okay? Because they don't do anything anymore. They're not stopping theft at the Walgreens or the CVS for that matter. This is juice. I'm drinking Appel juice. Okay? Hey, kids. Hey, kids. When will you learn? When will you learn to shut the fuck up in a movie theater? I'm just trying to watch Oppenheimer again. It's a movie by the fellas for the fellas about how women need to shut the fuck up, and so do kids. So I'm watching it in the theater. You're disrespecting Chris Nolan's vision. The sound design is immaculate. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. All of you never talk again. And that's my message for kids. Thanks for watching Uncle Stevie's Playhouse for kids. It's gonna dance for a little bit. I can't hear the music in my headphones, but I'll turn it up so you guys can hear it better. Probably dancing off beat. I can't hear it. I didn't set it up so I can hear it. But you can, and that's what's important. All right, kids. Here's what you're gonna want to do now, okay? Here's what you're gonna do, okay? You go to your parents' wallets, okay? You take out their credit cards. Put them in an envelope. A stamp. You go in the post office and go, I need a stamp to send a message to Santa Claus so he can cure my cancer. And then they'll give you a stamp. They'll think you have cancer. Shave your head first, okay? Shave that shit. Maybe you can make a Wish Foundation. Show you some big-ass titties. So we'll talk about that in another episode. Right now, what you need to do, get a stamp, get an envelope. Okay? The middle of that envelope, you write, Steve Vongina, 789-123 Fake Street, Columbuston, Ohio. And then parentheses put, no zip code. We got rid of the zip code many years ago because we thought it was a Jewish conspiracy. You put that card in the mail. Guess what? You're gonna get ice cream! Ice cream! You scream! We all scream! Ice cream. Thanks for watching Uncle Steve's Vomitory. Oh my God! That was a fun segment. That'll be a good segment to upload, put on YouTube later. Get 120 views.
Shut up and sit down.